Anyway, first, let's start this account review of the It's Only Chaos. Let's check if you are a gamer. If you are a gamer. It seems that you are not a gamer. That's kinda not good. You're not a gamer. I thought you are a gamer, but you're not a gamer. Well, there we have it. 2 regions, not 100%. 3 regions, not 100%. 4 regions, not 100%. Not looking good, not looking good. Vault, 100, 100, and 100. But yeah, looks bad. You're not a gamer. I was expecting more. C6R1 Zani main. Okay, let's see when you started playing, but I'm pretty sure you are a veteran. Yep, this is the date when the Wuthering was released, so you are a veteran. You even got Gian, that's kinda cringe. Imagine having Gian. No, I'm joking. Let's check your achievements. You got 531 for a veteran. That's pretty low, not gonna lie. That's pretty low for a veteran. Let's see. I bet you are maidenless too, Chaos. You have him, Silver? I would not go around and brag about having Gian. I got him for free because of all the in-game mail we received. I would save that asteroids for Gian, for Yinlin. Okay. Explosion how long? You're missing a quest, I assume. More quests. Was this the event of the Zhangliao? I think. This is the red enemy. You seriously did not go to the extra space of the shopkeeper to play a piano with her? You have her too? You have Yinlin? What about Changli? Well, I'm really disappointed in you, Chaos. I thought you were a gamer. You're missing a lot of stuff. Find the portrait of Blessed Maiden, and he's maidenless too. That's not a quest. You are maidenless. Nah, you're not playing this game. You only log in, do your daily, log out. That's it. You don't play Wuthering Waves. Yeah, you're missing a lot of stuff. You don't even cook. Not even 5 meals. You didn't even cook 1 meal. Let alone 5. This is the RNG quest from the daily. This is the events, I think. Yep. Complete Flames of Heart epilogue and talk to Lupa. You don't like Lupa, and you don't like Artetia, and you don't like bullying. This is pretty much interact with the whole world. You're only at 21%. I mean, it's okay-ish, not really, but you know. Bellborn, you only killed Bellborn 15 times as a veteran player. 33 times Chromeless. Jue 19 times. Dreamless 27. Boy, oh boy. Tover. You didn't do the Lioness last hologram. Is it a skill issue? Or you just didn't have time? That you did, this is an early account. What the fuck is this? Exactly, what the fuck is this? I think he's just casually playing the game, I think. Use the echo skill of any small chameleon type echo for the first time. You did not try the turtle dancing? You did not try the turtle dancing? Are you for real? Damn. My mind is blown. I thought like that like all of us, you know, did try to dance with the turtle at least once. This is Septimon. You didn't kill a lot of mobs. Okay, you got some stuff here to do. Complete 5 horizontal skills tutorial. I guess you don't like tutorials. I'm lacking so much, but lol, don't do quests or go for those achievements. You are missing all the events here. You don't like co-op. Defeat Cronus with other players in co-op. Okay. Well, I'm gonna check your shop to see if you spend any money. You got the Lunite. Then you, from the bundles, you got them all. Yep, you didn't buy any bundles. From the skins. What is bro reviewing when there's nothing to review? Ciotto mate, ciotto mate. You got the most important skin though. So that's +1 on your score. You got plenty of the corals, you are saving them. That's fine. Here you bought everything. You did spend money on this, so at least the first bonus you got. That's fine. Don't forget to buy this. And don't forget to buy this. Let's check your quests. Oh boy. You got a lot of quests to do. A lot of quests. Let's check your backpack. Oh, it's not the first account I seen, you mean. This is actually fine. No. This is actually fine. I saw waivers. Oh, trust me, brother. This is actually fine. This is actually fine. For now. I saw way waivers. Okay, let's see. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 standard weapons. Okay, you got some limited too. Lupa is on this cringe weapon. I will never forgive you. Changli doesn't have her own weapon. I will never forgive you. Well, this is the battle pass weapon. Ecos, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 100, 2, 4, 6. 106 level up equals to 25, which is not a lot for a veteran, I would say. It's only 106, so you definitely don't like to farm, and yeah, you're pretty casual, Chaos. I would say you're a pretty casual player. you definitely did not even try to cook. you probably got this from Cartetia. Pretty lazy. Admitted earlier. Yep. He said he's lazy. That's fine. I mean, if it's his account, he can play however he wants. I'm still gonna judge it though. You don't have a lot of tuners. You can convert these tuners to the gold ones. Don't forget that. Anything out of the ordinary here? Not really. Okay. Yeah, not much going on here except 437 pistol thingy here. 125. I guess you like pistols. This is the weapon for the rover to upgrade. Pages, you don't even know what are pages. You got like 3 pages, so you're missing pages from 1.0 and from 2.0. You use your boxes. You use all of your boxes. I mean, that's understandable since you don't farm, so you need to use all the boxes. The rest, you got some good amount of materials saved up, so that's okay. Yeah, it's fine. Bro, okay, let's check meat and potato of your account though. We're gonna start with your Zani, since you said that she is your favorite character. So I can say right off the bat that I think you're missing one crit rate, but let's see. Attack looks fine, ER looks okayish, maybe it's fine, should be fine, I hope. Crit rate and crit damage looks nice. You got plenty of heavy. You got her weapon on R1 and she's S6. Talents are all done and she is on the correct set with the Capitanos. Now, Capitanos, ER, crit rate, crit damage and attack percentage. 4 out of 5, very nice. Then we got attack 1. Crit rate, heavy, crit damage. 3 out of 5, good enough. Boss is on crit damage with heavy, crit rate, ER and crit damage. And flat attack. Technically, this is 5 out of 5. Very nice. Then we got attack percentage, crit damage, crit rate and heavy. 4 out of 5, very nice. Crit damage, heavy and crit rate. 3 out of 5, good enough. So your Zani is not min-maxed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dead subs. Close, but not there yet. But it's good Zani. Good Zani. PB. Low attack. ER is just on minimum side. Crit rate, you are overcapping way too much. You actually want more crit damage. You got like 3 rolls of heavy or 2 rolls. You don't have her weapon. You're using this piece of shit. I don't understand why you're using this when you should have this. I don't understand why you're using that shit of a weapon when you got this one. This one is actually better. But sure, beats me. She is on S1. Talents are not yet done. You're missing one intro. And she is on... Oh, she is on... She is on... She is on... Moonlit. Motherfucker. Putting my Fabian Moonlit. I'm gonna beat your ass. Crit rate, ER, crit rate and crit damage, 3 to 5. I mean S6 Zani, so I can forgive this. Look, it's content, I'm farming. Shut up. I need to act a little bit. Just pretend like you're like all surprised, like, wow, what did he say? You know? Attack? Sure. Spectro, I mean... Sure. at least you got all the correct substats. So she's actually built on Moonlit. So it's fine. This is pretty much decent Phoebe on Moonlit, not gonna lie. So it's fine, but I would recommend you at least put crit damage here. If you really wanna care about damage, because you're overcapping way too much crit rate. Like you're over right here, you got 110. Then with Shorekeeper, that's 122. You're overcapping way too much crit rate. Way too much. So yeah, fix your Phoebe. Chisa. Attack is fine, ER is fine, crit rate is fine, and crit damage is fine. She needs liberation. You got plenty of liberation bonus. Her damage isn't really matter. That ain't Spectre set, so not any. Oh, I forgot. I don't know why in my brain I was like, yeah, Phoebe and Zanny always have 20% crit rate. Yeah, no, Phoebe is fine. Leave Phoebe alone. Listen, it's fine. Cause only cringe people build Phoebe on Moonlit. Gomenasai. She ain't fine though. Exactly. Your Chisa is on S0 R1. Talents are done. And she is on the correct set. Crit damage with flat attack, crit damage, attack percentage, and crit rate. 4 out of 5. Technically 4 out of 5, so it's good enough. Then you got Havoc, and wait, is this both Havoc? I don't know about this. I still think that I mean, I did not test, but I still think that putting both on attack is actually better than Havoc bonus. Or even one attack, one Havoc would be better. Because her healing, her shield scales on the attack. I would just go full attack. I don't see a point in putting Havoc. Because Havoc, you wanna put Havoc if you're doing damage. She's not doing damage, so just put attack. So I don't actually agree with putting double Havoc. Me personally, I would put the double attack. But let's continue. Havoc bonus with ER, liberation, crit damage, and crit rate. 4 out of 5, very nice. Attack flat, crit rate, crit damage, ER, and liberation. This is 5 out of 5, very good. Then you got attack with flat attack, crit rate, ER, and crit damage. 4 out of 5, technically 4 out of 5, very nice. Then you got attack with attack percentage, liberation, crit rate, and crit damage. Overall, this looks like very good Chisa, right? You got like 1, 2, 3, 4 dead subs. This Chisa looks absolutely mlem, but I don't know how much damage you do with her, since she's a 0. Basically, you do 0 damage. And why did I go all out? Up to you how you wanna build her. Me personally, I would focus on the attack for the shield and for the healing. That's up to you. Alagusta, my waifu. Attack is okay-ish. Yeah, looks just okay-ish. ER is fine, very good. Crit rate is low, and crit damage is too high compared to the crit rate. I assume this is crit damage build, so you actually gamba when you gonna crit or not. I don't agree with this build, absolutely no. I would put her on the crit rate, so she would have around 88 crit rate and 220, 30, 40 crit damage. Yeah, this is crit damage build, absolutely. I never like crit damage build on the Augusta, cause you pretty much gamba your damage. You gonna clear something and you don't know if she gonna crit or not, and therefore losing DPS. Heavy got some plenty of heavy bonus. She got her own weapon and she is S0. Talents are all done and she's on the correct set. The boss is on crit damage with crit damage, ER, and crit rate. 3 out of 5, good enough. Then you got electro bonus with crit rate, ER, attack and crit damage. Technically this is 5 out of 5, so very good. You got another electro bonus with crit damage, crit rate, heavy, and ER. 4 out of 5, very nice. Then you got attack with crit rate, ER, heavy, crit damage, very nice. Crit rate, crit damage, and heavy 3 to 5, good enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 dead substats on your Augusta, which I would say is pretty nice. Not bad Augusta build, but as I said, I don't agree with the crit damage build. Up to you how you wanna play your Augusta. Me personally, I always go for the more DPS over more damage, because DPS is better than damage. That's how I look at things. For a Lova. Okay, for a Lova. Low attack, really low attack. 0, thank you for the Ara. Really low attack. Crit rate. Is she supposed to have this high crit rate? Ah, okay. String Master. Yeah, I was about to say that this crit rate looks very high. Crit damage looks average is 270, so this is fine, I guess. She needs resonance skill, which you absolutely got 0. Using String Master, S0 for Lova. This is all leveled up, and she's on the correct set. I don't use for Lova, Cantrella, Lupa, I only got them for looks. You got Hecate on the crit damage, crit rate, basic, and crit damage. I still don't understand why Kuro put basic highlight here. This does absolutely nothing, so this is pretty much 2 out of 5. Attack, crit damage, and crit rate, 3 out of 5. Crit damage, crit rate, 2 out of 5. Crit rate, crit damage, 2 out of 5. Crit rate, crit damage, 2 out of 5. Yeah, your for Lova is pretty mid. Pretty mid. But I guess she will do her job in a team, so yeah. Cartetia, low HP. You got really low HP on your Cartetia. You at least want a minimum of 50k. Minimum 50k. ER, you're missing one roll on the ER. Minimum is 120. Crit rate looks fine. This is 79 out of, because you get 10% crit rate on her set. She needs basic. I mean, not actually. She doesn't need basic. She wants more HP than basic. You got her weapon, and she's on S2. Talents are all done, and she is on the correct set. You got crit rate with crit rate and crit damage, 2 out of 5. Good enough. Crit damage, basic, and crit rate, 3 out of 5. Good enough. HP percentage, crit rate, and crit damage, 3 out of 5. Good enough. Crit damage, crit rate, and ER, high roll on the crit damage, 3 out of 5. Good enough. Basic, crit rate, and crit damage, 3 out of 5. Good enough. Pretty much this is not even the average Cartetia. The reason is simple. This is not the average Cartetia. You're missing a lot of HP. As I said, minimum should be 50k. Minimum. So you would need to farm your Cartetia a little bit more. Carlotta, good attack, ER is good, crit rate is good, and crit damage is okayish. You got her weapon. She scales on the resonance skill. You got like 2 rolls. She's S1. Talents are not yet done. You're missing normal and intro, and she's on the correct set. Crit damage, crit rate, and ER 3 out of 5. Good enough. Glacier bonus with crit rate and crit damage, both low rolls with flat attack. So technically this is 3 out of 5. Then you got attack, crit rate, crit damage, attack flat, and ER. Technically this is 4 out of 5. Crit damage, skill bonus, and crit rate, 3 out of 5. Crit rate, attack percentage, attack flat, crit damage, and ER. Technically 5 out of 5. Pretty mediocre Carlotta build, not much to say. She will definitely do damage. You even got the crit rate buff here, so you get 12% more, so it's okay. She will do her job. Camellia, really high attack. ER is missing 1 ER roll. Unless this is S2, I don't agree with the crit rate. This is not S2, so I don't agree with the crit rate. This is again crit damage build, and this will never clear any content because you will keep missing crits. So you will actually need to do like 10 runs for one run to be good where you crit. That's why I don't agree never with the with builds like this. You need basic. You got like 2 rolls on low roll. You got her weapon and she's S1. Talents are almost done except the intro. 49, 50 is a good range. No, 50. Baseline is 50. Same thing as the for the DPS attacking character. 2k here is the baseline. That's the baseline, right? 2k. That's how we came to the agreement that Kartetia 50k is the baseline. No, this is wrong. You want the nightmare. This one, Cromless. So you will need to refarm this. This is wrong. I don't care, it's 5 out of 5. This is wrong. Havoc with attack percentage, crit rate and crit damage. 3 out of 5. Then you got under Havoc attack percentage, crit damage and crit rate. 3 out of 5. Crit damage, crit rate. 2 out of 5. Basic, crit damage and crit rate. 3 out of 5. And flat attack, so technically 4 out of 5. I know I don't use her anymore. Well, that's fine, but yeah, this is, I mean, it's a sweet eco, but, you know, wrong one. So, yeah, not good Camellia build. Shorekeeper. Good HP, good ER, crit damage is okayish. You got her weapon on level 80. I mean, I understand you don't need more ER, but as a veteran, seeing this on your waifu, level 80 weapon, look, I'm not saying I'm mad. I'm just disappointed in you. She's S1, talents. Why is your intro level 4, skill 10, liberation 9? Please don't play Shorekeeper anymore. Healing bonus with HP percentage and ER. ER with ER and crit damage. HP with ER, HP and crit damage. HP with HP and ER. ER and crit damage. You got actually good equals on her. I don't understand why you won't finish her. This looks I mean, it's up to you, but just looking at this makes me, you know, sick. I don't really need to upgrade talents, Emo, because she does enough healing. It's not about that. It's like you are a veteran. You have plenty of resources laying around. Like, this just looks cringe as fuck. Come on, just put her to 10. Like, she's a pillar of your account. Like, she's supporting so many teams, and this is what you do with her. Like, that's really ungrateful. I don't know. That's how I look at stuff. Like, even I don't like Verena, but I did, you know, build her. I gave her the talents to 10, 10, 10, 10, because, you know, she's supporting my other teams. Like, when I look at this looks like, come on, dude. She deserves better. I know she's a fictional character and all, but come on. She's a waifu. Then you got Mechanical Dildo. Attack is okay, ER is too much, crit rate is low, crit damage is too high. Absolutely too high. Even with the Shorekeeper, this is like what, 78? Very nice 10. He needs liberation bonus, which you got 0. We said you got the battle pass weapon on him, which is okay, but bad. I would say this is bad, because I was playing my Zhang Liao on this exact weapon. It's shit. Talents are not yet done. Yeah, all said don't use him anymore. I mean, you're one of those people who went to Pridewin to look the guides how to build Wuthering characters. And what Pridewin said to you, build lingering tunes. Like, this is the this is the worst set in the entire gaming universe. This is the worst set I ever seen in my life. I'm not talking only about Wuthering, I'm talking about all the games in the universe. This is probably the worst set ever exist. And you're like, yep, Pridewin said that I need to build Yao on the lingering tunes. Very nice. Bro, I don't even want to look at this abomination. Let's see this abomination. Crit damage with ER, crit damage and crit rate. Attack, more attack, of course more attack. Crit rate, ER and crit damage. Electro with crit damage, crit rate and ER. Crit rate, crit damage and ER. Attack, crit damage, crit rate and ER. Yes, Joy, this is the account review and we are just looking at the abomination. Abomination. Yeah, honestly, from all the junglers Yao, this is the worst jungle Yao I ever seen in my life. Absolutely. This is abomination above all abominations. I would definitely not touch this jungle Yao. Even with a stick, I would not touch him. We're gonna get to them cows. When I get the lingering tunes, I automatically delete it. So we all. Okay. Changli, good attack. ER is very nice. Crit rate is okay. Crit damage is okay. She needs a skill bonus. You got like one roll. She's on the EOG rank 3. Well, that's fine, I guess. S0. Skills are all done. And she is on the correct set. And you even farm the Nightmare boss. Crit damage with ER, crit damage and crit rate, 3 out of 5, very nice. Actually, this is 4 out of 5 because Liberation. So, yeah, 4 out of 5, very nice. Crit rate, ER and crit damage, 3 out of 9, good enough. Attack percentage, crit damage, skill bonus, crit rate and ER, 5 out of 5 piece. Very good, very good. Crit damage, liberation, attack percentage and crit rate. This is 4 out of 5, very nice. Crit rate, attack flat and crit damage, technically 3 out of 5, good enough. I mean, stat wise, your Changli is okay stat wise, but there is no meat inside. Right? No meat inside, but she will definitely work, I guess. Jian. Not much to say, he is not built. Cantarella. Not much to say, she is not built. Yilin. Naked, just like I want her to be. Lupa. Abomination level 60. Wait, are you trying to get me mad or something? Like, are you trying to get a reaction? Like, what's this shit? Like, why would you come to my stream knowing that I'm Changli and Lupa main, and you show me this abomination? You don't use her? You don't use her? You don't use Lupa? I'm gonna beat your ass. I mean, I would not use this too. Honestly, looks really bad. Let's check her ecos, I guess. Crit rate with crit damage, liberation and crit rate, 3 out of 5, good enough. We got fusion with crit damage, crit rate and liberation, 3 out of 5, good enough. Crit damage, ER and crit rate, 3 out of 5, good enough. Crit damage, ER and crit out of 5, good enough. Crit damage, crit and ER to high, good enough. Actually, this is not a bad support build. You got plenty of ER and stuff. Like, if you actually build her, she will be definitely a good support for your jungle. So, let's continue. Chikona. At least she's built, I guess. Okay, Silver, have a good one. I use Chikona, but yeah, I didn't want her, but she works with Carter, so I didn't level up because she's just a support. Low attack, ER is fine-ish, that's like on the minimum side, 130. Crit rate is too high compared to the crit damage, so I don't agree with this. She needs liberation, you got like 2 rolls on the liberation, you play her with the static mist. She's S0, talents are not even closely done. She's on the correct set. Crit damage, which I don't agree, this should be crit rate. Crit damage and crit rate 2 out of 5. Arrow bonus with crit damage and crit rate and flat attack 3 out of 5 technically. ER crit damage and crit rate 3 out of 5 with attack flat technically 4 out of 5, but yeah. ER, liberation, crit rate, and crit damage, and flat attack. Technically, this is 5 out of 5. Attack, crit damage, liberation, and crit rate 4 out of 5. Change this one to the crit rate, it should be fine. This is not good. Calcharo is almost naked. You just kept his pants on. Verena is absolutely not naked. Oh, poor Verena, level 60. Oh my god. I love ER, I love attack. No weapon. S4. Talents are not done. At least you got the set, right? Healing bonus, ER. Attack and attack. Oh boy. Anchor. Naked anchor. Oh, let's look away. Sanhua, naked Sanhua. Let's all look. That's a good naked Sanhua. Her weapon's supposed to be on. Naked arrow lady. Naked Jew. Almost naked Jew. You kept his pants on. Naked Morty. Almost naked Yang. Naked Baiji. Not naked Iono. Oh, brother. Wow. Sanhua shares set with Fibs. So does Mortefi. Level 40, you know. Low attack, ER is fine, crit rate is low, crit damage is fine. Weapon it is what it is, she's S0. Talents are maxed out. You know, I don't use only for looks. I got her when she released and never looked back. Let's check her build. Crit damage, ER and crit rate. 3 to 5, good enough. Crit damage, attack flat, crit rate and flat percentage 4 to 5, technically good enough. Crit rate, ER and crit damage 3 out of 5, good enough. Crit damage, crit rate 2 out of 5, nice. Crit damage, crit rate, crit damage, liberation and ER 4 out of 5, very nice. Not bad, you know, build, but yeah. You just need to, you know, invest in her. Dungeon is naked. Naked. They're all naked. Okay, brother. Small Lota here. Small Lota on the left too. Then you got Cartetia with Chikona and Chisa. Then you got Zani with Phoebe and Verena. Okay. Let's check your pimpering. Cartetia with Chisa and Chikona 8 waves, Zani, Phoebe and Shorekeeper 11 waves. Congrats, you got 100 more points when you pull Chisa on DPS build. Congrats. That's a nice buff for a Katetia team. 8 waves, 100 points. That's an amazing buff. I guess she was worth it, right? Casual, that's fine as long as you clear. Let's check the holograms. Gian with Jilin. Mm-hmm. 1 minute for Memphis, Heron 1 minute, Ike's 30 seconds, Zani 1 minute Monkey, Cromless, Rider, Dragon of Dirge, Zani S6 2 minutes and 30 seconds. What, did you go for a coffee, came back and then kill it? What happened here in this almost 3 minutes with S6 Zani? What, did you start a fight, go for the coffee and come back, then kill it? What happened? Lioness not done. Okay. You're just missing one holo, that's fine. I didn't even know you could check this. Well, now you do. I'm sorry I showed your skill issue. Anyway, Chaos. Do you have any questions or do you want me to show anything else? First, let's start with the... You did not explore the map. You did not do the quest. You did not find the pages. Achievements for a veteran are really low. Except Zani, your builds are so-so. Yeah, not much else to say. This is pretty lazy account. Even for a veteran like yourself, this is pretty lazy account. And honestly, I would give you like score as a veteran 3 out of 10. I would give you a score. Yep, 3 out of 10. Okay, 4, cause you got jungle skin. 4, you got jungle skin. Yeah, I mean, like 50% of your characters are not built for some reason.